Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 2. We're going to see the result on the scale. When I woke up this morning, I was 60.65 kilo, which is a net loss of about 500 grams since yesterday, seen as I started this weight loss journey at 61.15 kilograms. So let's take a look at the day yesterday, and I will bring you to my file so I can show you the numbers and see how I calculate everything. If you take a look at the dashboard, we're going to start with choosing the unit. Do you want to calculate in kilos or in pounds? Personally, I prefer kilos, but if you want pounds, you can select pounds here and the system will calculate everything. So let's take a look at here, kilos. I am a starting weight at 61.15. and I want to go to 59. So this is my goal weight. I need to lose 2.15 kilos. How many days? So I need to incinerate 16,555 calories, which is going to be tough in 19 days because I'm going to need to do 871 calories every single day that I need to subtract to my maintenance level. So what's my maintenance? For example, mine personally about 2,000 something. Say your calorie maintenance is 2,500 calories a day. This means that you are consuming maybe, I don't know, 2,500 calories and you don't move at all. And you stay at a stable weight. So for example, in the past few weeks, I've been at 60.75, 61, 60.8. So I fluctuated about a few hundred grams every day, but I am maintaining my weight at 60.75, let's say, at the lowest. Okay. This means that compared to that specific amount of calories that I ate daily, which was approximately 1,800, I'm going to subtract 871 calories in food, or 400 in food and maybe 471 in more exercise. So I'm going to walk more, I'm going to do cardio, I'm going to exercise more to lose this and to lose these calories and to reach my goals. So this is the dashboard and it shows you how just 2 kilos in 19 days, you're thinking that's like 2 weeks and a half. That's super easy to lose 2 kilos. I can do this overnight. Sure, on paper, and probably like you can do this in a few days, but are you going to lose it on the scale, or are you really going to lose it internally on your body and feel it in your clothes? I don't know. That's just the numbers. Let's take a look at yesterday's numbers. So starting at the weight loss at 61.15 and this morning 60.65 kilos. We are going to look at the data. I slept good. I slept the night before 7 hours and 30 minutes. I started eating at 10:30 in the morning, ended my meals at 7:30. I drank water at 7:45, so upon awakening, and this was a 12-hour fast and a 12-hour fast too. Because I have no data the day before, this couldn't be calculated on its own. So I stopped drinking water a little bit before going to bed. In terms of total calories, we're talking 1,245, so 1,245 calories. That's obviously a gross estimate because I don't have a food scale. And when you don't have a food scale, it's very, very hard to know how much exactly you have consumed in calories. Yes, I know I can approximate. Personally, I'm a fitness chef. Remember, it's easy for me, but I am not exact. This is not exact at all. There is nothing like the scale to make sure that when I cook for my client, they get the results that they want, because I am very careful about the amount of calorie that is present in their meals that I prepare for them. So let's take a look at the protein, fat, and carbs. So protein, 220 calories came from protein. And in terms of carbs, 553 calories worth of carbs, 472 came from fats, for a total of 1,245. I did not drink alcohol. I had a dessert. I had a little ice cream at the end of the meal. So this ice cream was 127 calories. It is pretty good, especially because even though I had 3 meals, it was very low. Let's take a look at the 3 meals. So first I had watermelon, a lot of watermelon. I think it was 200 grams. It could have been more. Who knows? Again, estimating everything. Then we have yogurt, Greek yogurt, low in fat, and 125 grams simply because it was in a container that was 125 grams. So it was easy to calculate. Then I had 2 peaches and muesli. I forgot the muesli. We had a little bit of a lunch. I had 2 eggs, and 4 little pieces of bread. I estimated them to be about 50 grams. I could be wrong. Who knows? So I put a bit of butter on the bread, which is often forgotten when we enter our ingredients in the system. Last meal was very easy to make, but not super extremely fun. It was sardines in a can. It's packed in olive oil with lemon. We have goat cheese, 2 Revita crackers, and some cucumbers I peeled earlier. This is a very summery meal and very easy to put together. Cucumbers, maybe 100 grams, like 20 calories, 25 calories, not even 10 calories. This is mostly water, and I consumed my cucumbers just to make sure I would actually have a bit of water, a bit of fibers, but I ended up having a little ice cream because I knew my calorie intake for the day was very low and I didn't want to end at 1,000 calories. So I had 127 calories worth of dessert. So that was it for the meals. Pretty good day, honestly. Very low in calorie. Don't fall into the trap of being super motivated at the beginning and reducing crazy your calories. Just eat what you want to eat. If it's good and nutritious, it will feed you. But don't be super motivated to a point that you're going to underconsume calories and you're going to be then binge eating later on in the week. Okay, so now let's go back to the file and take a look at the exercise. I drank 2.1 liter of water. And how do I know that? It's simply because whenever I had a glass of water, I would take it in the system. So 1, 2, 3. Anyways, I had 7 glasses of water. You see the total here. It will calculate it on its own and it will populate this cell. Easy. So I walked yesterday about 26,690 steps. That's 15.2 kilometers. That is a lot. That is a lot. I went to the beach, didn't walk on the water on the beach, but I just went to the beach, then back, and that was a good 26,000 steps. Beach is far. The beach is far. I did not work out, nothing in terms of workout, 0 intensity, and I did not fast at all. So 61.15 kilo yesterday morning, and this morning 60.65. This is a loss of 500 grams. And the system will calculate it for you. It is going to do everything for you. You just need to enter your daily numbers. That's it for the numbers for yesterday. Overall, a very good day. I did not work out. It was my day off from the gym. I walked uphill, downhill, a lot. That increases the amount of calories that I burn. It's not just a flat walk that I do. I'm up in the mountains, so when I want to go to the beach, obviously I go down. The gym is also down next to the beach, and I have to go back up if I want to go back. So I have to go uphill. Like, I don't do it on the treadmill. I understand that's a very popular workout to do treadmill, incline treadmill walks. I don't need to do it because I have it naturally and it's really hard. Like, it's 35 degrees outside, very hard, but it increases the amount of calories that I lose. So I am going to reach my goal in 3 weeks. I am guaranteed to reach my goals. I will lose my 2.15 kilos. I know how to do it. I have the system. I will just say to you, intuitive eating is very good and it will work unless you do not know what to eat and how much to eat of it. I'm a fitness chef. I calculate everything for people. When it's for me, I can absolutely, I showed you that chapter 1 was perfect system to guarantee a weight loss. Some people will say, well, you didn't lose 12, you only lost 10. Okay, but like, I'm still happy with my 10 kilo loss. You know, I think we could see it. And so personally, I don't want to take anything away from my diet. I want to eat fats, carbs, and protein. Some diets will tell you to cut out the carbs. Some will say to cut out the fat to reduce the calories. They won't tell you that it's to reduce the calories, but it is to reduce the calories. And in fairness, you can see, like, on the French channel, you will see the comments. Oh, you should do this. This is absolutely crazy what you're doing. It's stupid. This is, well, I still lost 10 kilos. So yes, eating fruit is going to give me weight loss. And I suggest you do the same. But you need to understand that the calorie deficit is going to trigger the weight loss, nothing else. So this is it for today. And tomorrow I'll come back to give you feedback on today. Hopefully I see something on the scale. I might not, and that's okay. We are doing fantastic. It is a great time to be doing this chapter 2. I hope you're doing amazing. I will see you tomorrow for feedback on today. Bye.